Hey Bible lovers, got another Rebind I want to show you guys today. This is a deluxe reference edition, 2004 ESV, and it's printed on that awesome paper that the old Crossways are on, the US printings. So it's one of the best blocks you can find if you don't mind the original ESV text, which I love the original ESV text. Now this is the same block as this Bible in the back. This is the Godfather. This is the 2003, also the 2004. It's the same Bible, the Heirloom Reference Edition. And I've done, if you want to know about this Bible, just check out my review of the 2003 Heirloom Reference ESV, and I'll show you. It's the if I can do this one-handed, I'll show you that. So there's the 2003 printing of the Heirloom Reference, but it's the exact same block as the Deluxe Reference from 2004, and that's what this Bible is. A friend of mine got this Bible, and he wanted to have it rebound, but all the other rebinds that I've done for him have been more of a rugged style, a rugged look to them. And he said, this one I want it to be different. He said, you know, if doing a you know, an analogy of sorts, if the other Bibles were rugged, if you compared them to like a Jeep Wrangler off-roading, you know, they're built tough and rugged. He said he wants this Deluxe Reference to be more like a Mercedes-Benz, sleek, smooth, just really streamlined and beautiful. But you know, with more of a clean look, a smooth look, and he loves a full Yapp, so it has a full Yapp. So just imagine a Godfather with this ABBA cover. Just imagine the Godfather, but with a full Yapp. Now this is a deerskin cover, but it has a calfskin liner, and I put a little reinforcement between these two leathers, so it has a little thicker. It's still it's leather in between these two anyway, so it's still really flexible and just a great cover. But it just has a little different feel than the ABBA calfskin. So anyway, this is the a full Yapp Bible. The spine is smooth, and that was just to kind of keep with the theme, that sleek, smooth theme. I have some ridges for the hinges there. That seems to help. If you go ahead and create that hinge, then you don't have an issue with it creating itself in a weird manner. And go ahead and create it. That way when it opens, it has somewhere to go and you're not having leather buckling. So I created the hinges on the top and bottom of the spine. Now, like I said, this is a deerskin, a black deerskin. It's like really thin leather. But it has just soft cover. It feels like calfskin. It actually is a little bit softer than like this ABBA calfskin soft. This deerskin is softer. So it has a really soft feel. And since it's a big Bible with a full Yapp, I actually rounded the corners. It's a little a larger round, if that makes sense. Most of the time I use a smaller rounded edge, so it comes to more of a point. But this one I wanted a more gradual curve, so it actually gives you a little bit better corners, especially with this thinner leather. It's almost hard to make bad corners. So that's a cool feature. Also, the way that I built the cover, it'll open flat like that. It's not pulling the block open. It has this, let me show you this. It has this metallic end sheet. It has a really cool look to it. Typically I use textured cardstock for the end sheets, but since this one he wanted a little different look, maybe what you call it, like a feeling or just a presence about it, to be a little more of a smooth, sleek look. That's why I went with that metallic. And you can see the fold over is actually a little smaller as well, and you can see the corner work there. Let me open it up, and it actually lays flat. Let me get it open. You can push it down. It'll lay flat right at the title page. You know, you get to the actual title page, and this thing, it lays pretty flat, and it will for anywhere in the Bible, even to the last map, it'll lay flat, and that's a pretty cool feature. Also, one thing I want to point out, I added 3 ribbons, but the head and tail bands are actually leather. They're not cloth. That's part of the spine reinforcement. There's actually a layer of leather on the back of the book block as well, you know, to strengthen that spine. So when it's open and you're holding it, there's just a slight arc. You're never going to have it fold up, and that's going to make this block last a lot longer too. So anyway, I want to show you guys this is a 2004 printing, a US printing of the Deluxe reference. It's the 2001 text. Like I said, this is probably one of my favorite blocks, and I actually love the 2001 text. Also, you can see from this picture, it's a blue under gold. So it's like that color is called Abyss. It's a blue under gold, and this block had already had some wear. A few dings, so you can find some spots where it's been hit and scraped and whatever else. I just think it adds to the character of the Bible, but you can see the blue really well there. If I lower it down here, you can see the gold. We'll open it to the middle, and it has just a really cool look. You can see how that spine reinforcement just won't let it fold. It just has a nice arc to it. But you can also see the gold and the blue kind of shadowing in that gold. And as you fan the pages up, you can see the gold and the blue. It just has a really nice look to it. And the stance is really nice too. Being that it's full Yapp, it just has a really cool look when you have it laid out. Another note, if you haven't watched the Godfather video, this paper in this Deluxe reference is some of the best paper Crossway ever used. You can see that there's hardly any ghosting. It's probably, if the French mill paper in the NASBs from 2002, 2003, if that's my favorite paper, then this is my second favorite paper that Bibles have been printed on. It's just such an exceptional paper. So really thankful for my brother that he has got such an awesome Bible now to serve with in ministry. All right, so we're in the concordance. I just want to show you we're in the maps, and it's laying flat, and that's kind of what I wanted. You wanted to have a Bible that you can lay flat anywhere, and you wouldn't have any problem. I think maybe at the last map it wants to lift up like that. So anyway, here's the back. You can see that metallic end sheet, and the liner. Here's the smooth calfskin, and the back corner work. Like I said, the rounding these corners more allows that the pleating to be much neater, and it doesn't bunch as much because you're not putting it all into one point. So it just looks better, and this bottom corner looks the same. So anyway, so I've really had a good time with this Bible. Enjoyed it. Let me show you the hand test real quick, because I meant to do that while it was open. Now with it open, you can see that spine is just rounded. It's not folding in half, which is nice. That's part of the spine reinforcement. You can see how floppy the block is. The cover, when you spread your hand out a little bit, it just has a really great usability in your hand. It's just really going to be a great Bible for him. So anyway, that's the Bible, the Deluxe reference in black deerskin. Just really love this Bible. If he ever wants to get rid of it, I hope that he thinks of me first, because I've really enjoyed this Bible, and this is by far one of my favorite blocks ever. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget about my giveaway Bible, which is this Bible. If I can get it pulled out, I'll show you guys. The giveaway Bible for this month is this ESV Thin Line, Rebound by Francisco Guerrero. Don't forget about it. Check out my giveaway Bible video, the June 2018 giveaway Bible. Find out how to be eligible. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and love you, and take care. God bless.